Hey West Tennessee, this is Chief Meteorologist Tom Miners giving you a really quick update on how our weather is going to be unfolding for the rest of this weekend. It's been a pretty warm and cloudy start to it, at least, and so we will be seeing a few more changes come up on Sunday. Just want to show you a few maps to go on about that and give you some ideas as what's coming up here in West Tennessee. So what we're looking at right now is basically a map of the West Tennessee area, the Mid-South, all that jazz. So what we're going to be watching for is some gusty winds, and we can tell that right now because a wind advisory, as expected, has been issued for some counties in West Tennessee and also Middle Tennessee, Eastern Arkansas, Southeast Missouri, Western Kentucky. A whole lot of us are starting to see that chance to see some gusty winds. To get some more details, of course, on the National Weather Service site from Memphis, we'll click on this link here. It shows us that the wind advisory is in effect for those counties in Western Tennessee. That's going to be especially the western part of the Volunteer State, including Lake, Obion, Dyer, Lauderdale, Tipton, and Shelby counties. That's going to be from 6 a.m. until 4 p.m. on Sunday. Winds will be out of the southwest at 20 to 30 miles per hour, but could gust up to 40 miles per hour. And again, that's from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Nashville's Weather Service office has issued their weather advisories too, wind advisories for Middle Tennessee, and it also includes Benton County. That is going to be in effect from 11 a.m. until 10 p.m. on Sunday. So that kind of gives you an idea that their weather will still be, a little bit nasty going towards later on in the day. Most of West Tennessee is still just going to be dealing with the wet and windy conditions. As far as our severe weather threat is concerned, we'll go to the Storm Prediction Center, their website with the National Weather Service, and they're the ones that issue those slight risks, those moderate risks for the country. And so you can see right now the moderate risk is much farther to our north, so that's good. We're not included in that moderate risk area, but we're still under a slight risk for severe weather on Sunday. Memphis, Jackson, you can see those cities labeled here are included in that area. But when you look at the probabilities, that kind of breaks it down as the percentage chance where you could see severe weather. 45% for Louisville, Cincinnati, Chicago, Cleveland, and Detroit. So that risk is much farther toward north. Some parts of the Midwest and the Ohio River Valley will really have to watch out tomorrow for that chance to see some tornadoes pop up. But our risk is much less. There are still some ingredients lacking in the forecast to see any tornadoes pop up, but it's going to be something that we'll have to watch on a very close monitor basis for tomorrow afternoon, including some other maps that I frequently look at. We're really going to have to monitor the Doppler radar, which of course shows us where that rain is falling and if there's any rotation, where it's occurring. We're going to start to see some sunny skies, by next week. But again, for tomorrow, winds will be out of the southwest. You can see those little bubbles still moving to the north. So those are going to be the areas that we'll watch closely. So just to wrap everything up, the time frame, again, the window of time that we're going to be looking for the chance for the severe weather in West Tennessee, mainly going to be between 12 o'clock noon on Sunday and 6 p.m. on Sunday night. Those are the hours that we're going to be focusing on that cold front moving into West Tennessee, possibly giving us some severe weather. Right now, again, the main threats are going to be from heavy wind gusts gusting up to 45 miles per hour and the chance for an isolated tornado in the Mid-South. We'll be watching that very closely, but make sure you also tune in to WBBJ tonight at 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Meteorologist Laura Bannon will have the very latest from the Viper 7 Storm Team Weather Center. Have a great rest of your day.